Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I think we're just gonna go to the hospital first.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
We got a couple people we need to talk to. Okay.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No. I found this metagel formula. Figured you could
Boom,
make
there's
good use of
one.
it. Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes.
War
we can put
asset
this to good
hype!
use. Thank
Hanar
you.
and Drell forces. Yeah, see, if I remember right,
No, it's fine. We won't be.
this is where we start, like, picking up momentum on the assets.
Thane!
Thane!
For an even higher absorption rate among aquatic...
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Appreciate it, Thane.
Thanks, bro.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Poor guy.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
You're a good guy, Thane.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive, 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive? You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
To look at something here. Why do I keep getting Renegade credit? Or maybe I'm just reading the symbols wrong. I don't know. I don't know.
Welcome to Serta.
Okay, there's nothing there. We bought everything already. Anybody else around we can talk to?
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Ashley doing?
Very well. Her rate of recovery is amazing. I still want to keep her under observation, but she should be fit for duty soon.
This war has left a lot of injured people homeless. How's your center handling the extra load?
We're getting more refugees every day. Throughout the Citadel, triaging and finding open beds is our biggest challenge.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
Things are getting tight throughout the whole medical network. Citadel reserves run deep, but they can't hold up forever.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paragon. It appears that Turian forces may lose their plan.
Okay, let's take a look at our map. So we've got Dr. Michelle and Thane, we did that. Lab Services is our Asari scientist. Okay, so Ashley's last.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
I overheard you talking.
War asset
Grissom
hype!
Academy is gone, but I
Citadel
phoned this
Defense
while I was
Force!
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything to pick up in here? No conversations going on. Bad in here. Nope. Nobody yakking in here. Next.
Continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paragon. It appears that Turian
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
I may have picked that one up already.
I know the
There it is.
here isn't safe. Yes, yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time. I'll call you if anything develops.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
And organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Theoretical enemy, fuck you. I fought those bastards face to face.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering.
The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
Tell me more.
I've got time to talk. So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage.
No, you had it right the first time.
Roger that, Elsie. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay, we're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here, doing nothing.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
Alright. Get some rest, Elsie.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Okay, well, I think that's that.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Where should we go?
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Let's do Presidium Commons.
If you 1 moment, please.
Because we need to go back there one more time after leaving. That I remember.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Now, let's see what we got. Liara is at Apollo's. Our friends are in the market, so the rest of it is just going to be walking through the areas and see what we can pick up. There's rapid transit.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So...
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
She thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost in our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Very nice, very nice. Let's see. Let's see what's going on at this terminal. Who is this? Parlavon, hey!
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Oh, we need the aquarium VI.
Don't be left out in the cold.
We don't have enough money.
Ask about our full service warranties.
Let's try to get some money first.
Come again.
We want that aquarium VI before we get any fish.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
No hell, we'll buy some fish.
Kanala Exports
I gotta have some
pleased to
fish.
offer goods for security and peace of mind.
The only stuff we're using is shotgun and pistol. We can hold off on the other stuff.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
I see we dropped some frames again. Darn it.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paragon?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paragon?
I've seen Paragon burning. Those fires
War
aren't burning out
asset
anytime
hype, Alliance 5th Fleet.
If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk, fine. But I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
I don't think there's anything going on in the apartments, but we'll check it out.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
What?
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people's fear. Wish I'd thought of it myself.
I love all the conversations that you can overhear, even if they don't lead to anything. Makes such a complete world, you know? I never get tired of playing these games. It's actually kind of cool that they're so long.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
That's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colonist she was at. That girl she keeps talking about? We look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hard
Heating
to
unit
The
stabilizers.
clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
Look, he is not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
Welcome to
Okay, what does Agor have? Most of this stuff is weight stuff and sinks. The pistol scope I could maybe use, but I don't know. I gotta go back and look. 'Cause I kind of like damage increases and
Purchasing protective equipment.
well, damage increases and clip size, I guess.
Customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Sippertine.
Now see, like that, I need for Garrus.
Sales go to help the troops on Palaven. Thank you for shopping at
We have a good amount of money, but I wanna look around some first.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate
What's Nosastra got?
Sporting goods. All licensed
Yes.
huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Pistol cranial trauma system.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
I do believe I had that before. We'll think about that.
Our
We're gonna have to
selections
come
include
back.
Rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
We gotta build up some funds. Because we're gonna need that aquarium thing too.
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
And like see that SMG
Shoot smart. Shoot
power
Nosastra.
magnifier, we're probably gonna get that for Liara.
Good hunting.
I just want to get all the models and stuff.
Welcome to
Okay, what does Casa have?
Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime
Thank you
discount.
for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Okay, so let's get
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
this. See, now here's the other thing.
May apply for a professional discount.
If I were a soldier, 100% there'd be no question.
Our selections include rare technology.
But I think
upgrades from the
I
Terminus
need that
systems.
because I'm a Vanguard. So we're gonna purchase that.
Shoot smart. Shoot. Thank you
And
for
then let's
shopping
go
at
back.
Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Let's go back to, was it this one?
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing
Remember,
new
all
technology.
purchases made by Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
I don't know, I mean, like, does that make more sense to me, or would it be better
See our extranet site for details.
to do that? Let's do that one. Because that's for the AI, that ain't for me. I need to get that power amplifier for Liara, so let's get back down here.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Man, I am dropping frames. I wonder why.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's...
Welcome to Casa
Oh.
Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't
That was the
forgotten us.
conversation we were supposed to listen to.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. All purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Where the heck was that SMG mod?
Shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
Come on by.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
SMG power magnifier.
All licensed huntresses. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Okay, now, what about assault rifle stuff?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
That doesn't apply to me.
Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Welcome
Neither
to
should
the
you.
Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes.
What AR stuff do we have up here?
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions. For deals
Thank you
you
for
never see
shopping at
coming.
Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. We appreciate your visit.
Okay, let's go talk to Joker and Edie.
Welcome to the Citadel.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
What does Edie have to say?
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing? I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Oh, wow.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music. I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment. That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry. I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals that can inject to simulate the desired emotional state. No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor. Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon. Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too. Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway. Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave. I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
How can I turn them down? They're so cute together. Joker and his robo-babe.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
War asset hype.
Michael and Rebecca,
Citadel
right?
Defense Force.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Oh yeah, that was the couple that was arguing in, let's see, Mass Effect 1, I think it was? About whether or not to keep the baby? Or, no, it wasn't that. It was about doing the genetic manipulation. That's what couple that is. Good for them. I'm glad things are good.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
You should relax more.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Oh, okay. I want to take a second to review our guide. Well, not really a guide, because I said this is a guide-free experience, but for those of you that haven't been watching, I do have a little like mission order list thing just to make sure we do certain stuff and do them in a way that narratively I like. Okay, we're good. So, put a pin in this location. We gotta come back here.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Let's go talk to Barlavon.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
I remember you.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the
I know
Reapers.
she does.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Well, let's check this terminal again.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
We could probably use this high cal barrel.
Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
I want that aquarium VI though.
Don't be left out of the cold. Any of our Ask about our full service warranties.
We need to make some money.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
I like that armor. Maybe when I play as a male shepherd here soon, we'll wear that.
Times of crisis.
Never have worn it.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Wait a minute. One little question.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security at Kanala Exports.
And if you guys are wondering, I do have Dragon Age, the original, and also Inquisition. They are on the slate to eventually be played here on this stream, because I've never played through them all. I've played a little bit of Dragon Age Origins, but I've already decided that I'm going to start over fresh and feature it here. That was something that I had kind of dabbled in before I started streaming regularly and, you know, more professionally. And that'd be such a great game. Dragon Age, the two really good ones, for sure. We're gonna start over on Red Dead also, and do a playthrough of that. We've got a few things. The most immediate, since we're talking about it, is I think After Work Unwind is going to be finishing out Halo 2, possibly moving through all the Halos. I am planning on getting Life is Strange Before the Storm about this time next month. So end of February, so that we can play through it and then play the farewell episode that's coming out in March. So those are just the tentative plans for some of the programming that's coming up.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's go to Purgatory.
One moment, please.
We out of money, son.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
We didn't get quest pickup for that.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle
Improved
so much
power
power
grid
before it shuts
quest.
down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Alright, let's head in.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
Aria's here, James is here. Where is James? Section 3. So he'll be over to my left. We'll talk to James first.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, Mal, you're, here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys!
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
Denied. We will talk to Miss Talok.
Damn it, morale isn't getting. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the
Appian Crest, banner of the 1st Regiment.
outnumbered, knowing they would die, but they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold power.
Yo, James! Hey! Hey!
Hey, Commander.
Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Is that the way you see me?
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I don't like it.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Not today.
Let's not overdo it.
Well, you could at least buy me around.
I had a feeling you were working up to that.
Yeah? And I have a feeling you're not going to buy me one.
Stingy Shepherd. Okay, well, let's cruise on up to that dance floor for a minute. Let's get our dance on. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Damn sight better than the classic Shepherd Shuffle, right, guys?
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
What happened?
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
But you're alive.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Those gangs are scum.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
So, Arya Blood Pack. Arya Blue Suns. Let me guess, Arya Eclipse. Bingo, Yahtzee. Mercenaries, the Blood Pack for our Codex. Let me guess, Blue Suns and Eclipse Codex entries. How did we know? How did we know? Okay, let's open up Ye Olde Journal right now. Banner of the 1st Regiment, Castellus, and the Apian Crest, okay? Speak to Gnarl in the Commons. Speak to Darner Vosk. Speak to Commander Bailey's assistant, we know that one. Dranik in the DMZ, okay. We're gonna have all kinds of chores to do. Same thing. Book of Plenix. Recovered from Irune. Search the Ismar frontier, and then priority Surkesh. So, we got lots of chores to do, my friends. This one is the one I can actually turn in. Let's do the Arya stuff. Okay, well, we need to go back to the Presidium Commons anyway, so let's do that. Let's do that.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Presidium Commons, please.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Let's go down to Apollo's for a minute.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
The council called the
remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers. Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here? With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here. I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara. Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father.
Oh, wow. You should talk.
Liara would love to meet you. Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus. I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers. And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara. Is that a threat? I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit if I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her. I bet she'd like to meet you. Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Now, the original conversation where, you know, you're just friends with Liara was great. I really like that when you've got the romance going. It's a small thing, but that was cool. See, this is what's fun about trying out that romance. You can see, really, the targeted romance for the Mass Effect series is Liara. It is the best one, although I will always love my romance with Caden the most. The way it plays out is cool. But this is pretty darn good. It's not to be missed. Look, here's my message to everybody. If you haven't romanced Liara, just do it. And do it through all 3. Just do it. You know you want to.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
I'm gonna trust you.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch
I'll pass.
yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
I think the line is don't fuck with Arya.
Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
War asset hype! Terminus fleet! Please tell me we got some money. Good, we did. Oh, okay. That other button is the quick save. How did I miss that? Okay, now what? Journal.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reapers.
Oh wow, we just dropped a ton of frames. What the hell's going on today?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's go to the embassies. We'll just keep going in order.
Moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Who do we got? Okay, so John Dumbao is at Section 4. We'll talk to Udina and Bailey. Be there in just a minute, dude.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
I'm not sure if I had that conversation before. That was kind of neat. Let's hit up the Spectre office while we're here. Military pardons for Normandy engineers Daniels and Donnelly? Yes! See, instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped. Yeah, authorize. No question. Okay, what else have we got? Ooh. We had a war asset. Hype! Ooh. Pistol power magnifier 2? Bye. There goes all of our money, dudes. I'm gonna buy that Black Widow for Garrus. Citadel Defense Force. Now we got the ball rolling on that stuff, guys. Isn't there a workbench in here somewhere? I remember there's a bug related to the shooting range, so we're not going to do that. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I remember being stuck. So let's not do that. We'll talk to John Dumbao.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
I'd like to help.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
John Dumbao seems like a cool dude.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Oh, that's funny that I end up back in here. I love Kasumi. Let's make sure there's nothing that showed up on these terminals. Yeah, there is. Enable.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nothing's perfect.
Let's talk to Commander Bailey real quick.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing, I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet so long.
As soon as I get news.
Hey there, Raul Fran. Welcome to the stream.
As soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter.
I love all of those little conversations.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? If it's possible that my son Bilal is alive, I will not rest until he's found. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
The council called the invaders
Okay.
Reapers, the same
Little mission for Benning.
used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped.
Shrike Abyssal, Prothean obelisk acquired.
Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Look at the jellyfish floating in there. Alright, here we go, guys.
Val, I have some possible...
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Balloon. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Balloon's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Yes, his squad did return. I could...
Where's the Jondam Bao mission? Is that... Oh, that's this one.
Fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paragon. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet. Primal Victus has requested...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24.
Oh, bingo.
Emergency civilian housing.
Val, Balloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Ouch. Okay, what do we got? So the last terminal is in Bay E28. We've got Darner Vosk in A. Preacher in C. Okay.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family...
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people off
War asset
Who the
hype.
heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So
Thank
my
you.
family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
No problem, Bob.
The Council called the invaders Reapers. The same.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Dakar.
Christophe Wasser. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in the...
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
No.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity and overcome. This is but a test. Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve. I know that your faith is weak. Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts, please, just don't give up.
I recovered
War
your
asset
clothes and
hype.
strength from the kite
Batarian
nest.
fleet.
They're yours. Waiting in Bay D24.
And credits.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of that faith they can get.
You're welcome, dude.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
That might actually help if we're using the
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
ball projectile.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State
Weapon damage 10% on those greaves. We should probably save our money though for right now. We can always come back for some of this stuff at the end.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Most of this stuff you need right before the end, so we can always come back.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase. To the hegemony.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
I know there's something there later. Okay.
Forces may lose their planet. Has requested a war summit of council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Celia Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
I'll get to you in a minute, Darner.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Sup, dude?
Shepard,
What's happening?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed.
Holy crap.
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason, and these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I felt better.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
No, here's the Shepherd VI.
You have a copy of a Shepherd VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim. Got any pets? You look like a Varan person.
Now, I have to wonder, does she only say that if you had the pet Baron?
Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger. I don't really sound like that, do I? Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Alright, let's talk to Darner.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
What aren't you telling me?
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
I won't kill for you.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out.
Dick.
Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take
Same damn thing.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Okay.
We just got a report that another ship made it up.
Let's go back in here and check these areas.
Well, let's find some room for them. Now, this is going to be home for a while.
Nothing happening there yet.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are secret. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic.
Oh, so great. What do we got on the map? Terminal in the security checkpoint. Okay. Let's do a quick save just to make sure. So that we can get the reload we would like.
Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Very well. Back to the embassies we go.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Jondam Bao. There we go. Alright, Jondam, let's do it to it.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why do this?
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid
jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species. But that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're under arrest.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Heh 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 heh.
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few...
I like you, Bao. You're not the brightest bulb in the box, though.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Likewise, Kasumi, likewise. War asset hype! Kasumi! Spectre unit! Hanar and Drell forces. That is a triple war asset hype, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Whoo, we are rolling now. Okay, so. What's going on in the journal? Find a way to deal with Araka. I have no idea where he is.
He's under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paragon.
I feel like we may have done something wrong there, so let's go back to his office. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Presidium Commons. Oops. Not Presidium Embassies, Presidium Commons. Whoops daisy. I don't remember where Araka is.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers.
Purgatory, maybe?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Presidium Commons, please.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Okay. Take a look at the map and see what's up. Oh, Araka is here. Okay, in the courtyard. So let's go talk to Araka first.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us. You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you'd grown apart?
I thought I was supposed to be honest with him.
You are, but you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
Oh, wow. I never noticed the birds chilling up there before. They're like pigeons, but not. Look at them. It's funny you can play a game like this so many times and you're always noticing new things, little details. Pretty amazing game. Truly. Alright, Araka.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
I'll get weapons for you.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
For a fresh, spreadable alternative, try McSorley's Cloaca Margarine, made from free-range...
Now, if I remember, we want to take the top path because there's something to pick up over here somewhere.
Man, you look horrible.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from level E24 that they brought in last night?
Yeah, I was there when they brought them in.
Shit. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. Look, if you need anything...
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Here's our assistant friend.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Leave it in the past.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
I'll find another solution. Probably that Sane guy.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Mechanic.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers...
What do you mean?
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
What will you take?
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paragon, the invading force
gift shop. All proceeds from
We need more money, dude. Not a lot.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
You better sit on those damn hands. Where the heck is the guy named Sane? That's what we're gonna have to figure out.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's try Bay D24.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Okay, we're not gonna do this part yet. Not gonna do that part yet. We will do it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's try
One
Purgatory. What do we got there?
Now arriving at Ward Level Purgatory. Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Colonies across the galaxy from Paragon and Earth. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital. Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment,
Same
please.
term once used by a disgraced commander.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24.
Bingo.
Emergency civilian housing.
Yahtzee. Cargo hold A. That's at the end.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paragon. It appears that Turian forces...
Lyon is on Earth. A beautiful city. You should visit.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krug.
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
You don't need Sedaris.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
colony is across the galaxy from Paragon and Earth. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these
Okay, now what?
galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical...
Shepard, the Council...
Vora said hype!
Arya, Talok of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Okay, so that one should be gone now.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
We're gonna take one more run through the other areas.
One moment, please.
And then we'll hit D24. I might actually check up on the guide for that because I don't quite remember where I find what is needed.
Level, Purgatory.
We don't talk to her yet. Not till we're done.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Dude, what am I doing? I could have been going through the map this whole time, just like this. Here I've been riding the elevator like a dope. Okay, so let's check on Arya Blue Suns, just to make sure we don't accidentally do something wrong here. Because I am not confident that I can leave without breaking it, and we don't want to do that. Okay, so let's see. Arya... No. Arya Blue Suns quest. Let's see what we get. Okay, I was right. It's an artifact out in space, so we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's go to Docking Bay D24.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant, and that the war made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
The
select
things
one
you
moment.
overhear walking around, I'm telling you.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Okay, who's where? The viewing deck. Okay. Look. Keepers. Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Paragon. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So, how am I supposed to talk with you then?
Aw.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
The Turians or you?
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
We must survive.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had eezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
It was devastating.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... Well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What can I do?
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay, I understand.
I have to figure this out.
Tell me more.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Okay, guys, well, I think that's that. Time to hit the Normandy and get out of here. Oh, wait, how much money do we have? I think we have enough for the fish thing. Let's go back and see if we can get our fish feeder thingamajig. Because that's way more important than guns, right, dudes? And we'll hit the weapon bench, too.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Where is this going? Because if this is...
Our fish feeder was up here, wasn't it?
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Ah, we're just short!
Elcos Combine.
Thank you.
If it exists.
Alright. Alright. Let's make sure, before we leave, we didn't forget anything. I don't think we did. I think we're in good shape. Looks like there might be one thing we forgot. So we're gonna hit up the docks one more time.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a one moment, please.
The one part we may have gotten already, but I don't remember it. So we're gonna check.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a...
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
You shut up.
I'm sorry?
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paragon. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
I don't know. Whatever's supposed to be down here, I don't see it. May have something to do with how I played things. Alright, guys, let's blow.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
We'll do a little work out in space for just a little bit longer, and then I think, guys,
Now arriving at docking bay D.
we're gonna transition into Destiny here pretty shortly. Excuse me, Mr. Keeper. I probably should have saved. Oops. But I finished the John Bao thing, so it's fine.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Oh, I thank you, Trainer. Yeah, we're not gonna do that yet.
Commander?
Let's go up and feed our fish. We have to go up there until we get that aquarium VI. We must remember. The auto fish feeding doesn't happen by magic. You gotta pay up for it. Let's check out our model ships. Got one missing there. 1, 2, 3, 4 missing there. A lot of game left to play. Feed the fishies. There you go, little koi fishies. Nom 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 nom. Enjoy your goodies. CIC time, baby. We definitely have one for Apian Crest. Volar. Here we go. Ah, we wasted fuel. Gosh darn it.
Signal confirmed.
War asset hype!
Faster than light jump
Okay.
successful.
Quick, 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 quick. Run, 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 run. There it is. Take that fuel, thank you very much. The hell out!
Evasion successful.
Bam. We needed that to get back the heck out of there, man. Now let's see what the old journal says. Shrike Abyssal. Okay, Shrike Abyssal. I'm gonna head down to the weapon bench first. Oh. Nope. Haven't made any more money. Curses! Hit up that armory, though. So the high caliber barrel is what I'm using. We got the magazine and high cal barrel. Okay. Yes. Power magnifier. We gotta remember to do the same work on our friends. That we will need to do eventually. Hey, little buddy. What's up on the procurement interface? So I can get most things from here. Okay. That's all here. We should get that, but level 1 is good for now. Cyprotine. Okay, so most of the stuff is here. And there's the aquarium VI. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff we ain't gonna buy this time, that's for sure. Got a very specific path we want to take right now. So that's cool. Alright. Alright. Shrike Abyssal it is. CIC, here I come. Is it Urlarast? Is it Urlarast? I don't know.
I found something.
Bam, credits. Still not what I wanted, though. Got fuel. Go out to Urlarast.
Signal confirmed.
Talisphia. There's our Prothean obelisk. Okay, we got it. We got enough fuel to get out of here. Go, 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 go! Boom.
Reapers eluded.
Later, suckers. Cool, now, how much freaking money do we have here? Oh. Well, we got plenty. So, let's go. We could go back to the... Well, you know what? No. No, 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 no. We need to go back to the Citadel anyway. We can save money by doing that. Well, let's do that. Alliance docks, please.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Refugee camp, please.
I need to get to the refugee camp. Yes, Commander.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
Gotta let him go, Steve.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
That's what he wants, bro.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came.
You're welcome, dude. Okay, let's load that map. Okay, so we got someone we need to see at the embassy offices. We need to see Kennick. Yeah, Citadel Embassy is the Volus. Alright. Let's hop to the embassies. Take care of that nonsense.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
We can get our fish feeder. Yeah! Screw weapons, dude. My auto fish feeder taker carrier over is way better than any of that stuff. Way better than any pew-pew guns.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by
Oh, I know where the guy is. I remember this one because I spent a bunch of time walking around and he's not over here. It uses that waypoint for this whole area.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Oh, thank you. Let's go deal with Araka.
The Hanar homeworld, Kajay, has reiterated its support for Council forces and has offered extensive medical...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So Canic first. Canic first.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Let me have my money, but it's worth it.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs. Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the
Council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
One of the universities is supposed to send in more residents to help solving arrests.
Yeah, they've been promising,
Well, we're luckier than most other hospitals.
Oh, let's quick save.
At least our budget cuts are minimal.
don't remind me. My old job had...
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
Oops.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Cool your jets, Araka-san. We got the answer coming right now.
Or a fresh spreadable alternative. Try McSorley's Cloaca Margarine, made from free-range organic varin.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase go to the Turian war effort.
Theoretical enemy.
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Oh, I thank you. War asset hype!
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds.
Next time we check that terminal, it's gonna look a lot less sad, I think. Now we're out there getting it done.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
No. Thank you. Okay, so we need to go to Castellus. We need to go to Benning. Dranik. Is there a fast travel around here somewhere? No. Okay. Oh yeah, there is, right here.